died from pneumonia, but there's the first coroner's report that said that she died. It was ruled a homicide and they found toxins in her body.
Why all I swear 50 Cent is never getting his foot off Diddy's neck because he just took social media to troll Diddy after new evidence implicated Diddy in Kim Porter's case. We thought the Kim Porter situation was over, but some newly leaked pages from her memoir showed a side of Diddy that's worse than anything we've ever seen from him. The streets are now saying that 50 Cent is allegedly behind the leak and that he is Kim Porter, let's break it down, 50 and Diddy don't like each other. And everyone who knows them knows that they've been ops for the longest time. Diddy likes to act Dulu, and like he and 50Y haven't been beefing, but 50Y has made it clear that he's Diddy's #1 ope and isn't ashamed of it. You might think the beef started because of something serious or that Diddy did something so nasty to 50 Cent. Many labels were falling over themselves to sign 50 because they knew he would be a superstar in the industry. But Diddy was not one of them because he had his reservations about signing 50. Former unit member Tony Yo said it was because Diddy was nervous about signing an artist associated with guns and a gangster image after Biggie Smalls' death. Tony Yo said we had a meeting with Diddy, it was me and 50, and he took the meeting out of respect. He had deals all over the table. I wasn't saying he was going to take the deal, he might have not, but Diddy didn't want to take the deal cause of all the drama. But 50 was the hottest man on the planet. 50 Cent was disappointed, but then things took a bit old turn and it quickly worked out for him because he then decided to sign with MM's label Shady Records, under which he released his debut album Get Rich or Die Trying, which is considered to be one of the greatest rap albums of all time. So that should have been that right. Well, not exactly. 50 Cent is known as the king of pettiness here, and he has proven that over and over again by trolling Diddy on social media. For example, when Diddy got arrested a couple of years ago for putting his hands on his son's coach, UCLA 5050 posted several memes on Instagram mocking him. However, Diddy has always maintained that there's no bad blood between him and 50, saying, I have no beef with 50-50, he loves me, you really think? That's hate when you really break it down. You've been out here a long time, you know he loves me. When he does that, it's like funny to me. I don't really take it personal. I know he has a different sense of humor. He's just not in my life. We don't have to never cross paths, and I will never say nothing negative about him, cuz that's just not me. Sometimes people that feel like they don't like you and they act like that they really love you. But this hasn't stopped 50 from trolling, and when Cassie dropped her bombshell lawsuit against Diddy, 50 jumped right in to say brother love, brother love, brother. Love you out here looking crazy as an MF. He continued to troll even after the lawsuit was settled, saying paid that money real quick, should have done that before. The Sharks saw the blood in the water, and here they come in 5'4", 321, every woman he put his hand on. So yeah, 50's pettiness is the reason that he and Diddy have is issues, and he has constantly disrespected Diddy on social media. However, he really seemed to like Kim Porter and has had nothing but good things to say about her in public. In fact, the only time he showed respect to Diddy was when Kim passed away. 50 paid his respect on social media, saying, rip to Kim Porter, I send my condolences to her friends and family. She was loved and will be missed dearly. I know Puff is hit right now. He loved her. For real soulmate type chin up, Puff positive vibes only. Even though he didn't like Diddy, he respected Kim Porter, which is why many believe he leaked Kim Porter's memo a few days ago. The book shouldn't have been unexpected because we already knew Diddy did put paws on Kim. According to some news reports, Diddy Com's girlfriend Kim Porter was left with a broken nose after the couple argued on Com's yacht in St. Tray. Combs flew in a specialist plastic surgeon from Geneva after the accident. Porter has since claimed that she hurt her face after she banged her nose on a table. The book was thought to have more stories about Diddy, but we only knew a few excerpts. Diddy's inappropriate relationship with Usher was one of the excerpts, according to reports. The book covers Diddy's gay relationships, the men he slept with, the STDs he gave Usher, and the explosive encounter between Diddy and Usher's mother, Mary J. Blige. Pages told the story of Diddy being jealous because another man sent flowers to Kim even though they were no longer together. Kim wrote, he threw the attached card at me. I picked it up to read it. Sean, he slapped me so hard I hit the ground. Sean yelled, who the were you with the other night? Sean. Please, he yelled at me. What I tried to calm him down. He probably didn't know it didn't come up. You publicly dating someone else, so he screamed at me, and it somehow seemed even more intense, so you didn't tell him back off, Sean. I didn't. And then he hit me with a chair. I don't remember anything after. That until I woke up in a hospital room, my arm was in a cast hanging from a sling. My face hurt, my eyebrow and lip were in excruciating. I was so stupid. And of course I wasn't cast for either movie. From what I understand, the producer died of pneumonia. So here's the tea Kim was out here trying to win. Some movie roles, but things went all the way left. Word on the street is that Diddy wasn't feeling it, or maybe she was getting cozy with someone on set, who knows, because the details are still hazy. But here's honey, the producer died of pneumonia, the same disease that reportedly took Kim out. And people are suspicious of Kim's pneumonia account.
Died from pneumonia, but there's the first coroner's report that said that she died. it was ruled a homicide, and they found toxins in her body to prove that she had been poisoned. You know, they have poisons that create heart attack and pneumonia-like symptoms.
Kim's family also suspected something was wrong with her death and were talking to the FBI and preparing a wrongful death lawsuit against Diddy. According to Kim's ex, the FBI has called them all and interviewed 3 family members and 6 friends, telling them to be silent. Cassie told lawyers after filing her own lawsuit against Diddy that she had information about Kim Porter's death and proof of her murder. Don't even get me started on the allegations that there are a lot of cover-ups over Kim's death. Anonymous claimed that when Kim died, there were questions about how she died. The source said Kim last called 911 at 2:43 a.m., but Camille Simmons said she died about 11 a.m. There's more twist in this strange story. Saga fans believe Daddy beat Kim over her boo. Shakir Stewart was Kim's only public partner. Thus, this theory fits. According to an insider, Kim was seeing Shakir when Diddy found out and went to his hotel without protection to beat him to a pulp. A few weeks later, Shakir was found dead in his home from gunshot wounds. No one in Shakir's circle believed he unlived himself, and they pointed fingers at Diddy, implying that Diddy knows more about the situation than he's telling. The streets are now saying that 50 Cent knows more about this situation than anyone else. Tell me what you think of Christian snitching on Diddy, then watch this video.